that. They're not that stupid. And yet the authorities in their lives, mostly women, never stops lecturing them about their so-called privilege. You're male, you're privileged.
Good evening. We begin tonight with the news I've gotten so good at bending over backwards I've officially made the U.S. Olympic gymnastics team. Why someone like me, whose great replacement theory rhetoric ended up in the manifesto for a shooter just weeks ago, should even be allowed to talk about this one is anyone's guess, but here goes. Have you noticed that when it comes to sick young men having legal access to assault rifles, slipping by warning signs, and being taken into custody by police alive, the problem is hypothetical women I made up accurately calling that privilege? How is it I'm usually warning you about government taking away your freedoms, your right to happiness, to live life to the fullest? But for this guy, the problem is video games, social media, and weed. We got to get rid of those. Is it strange when it comes to motivations of a mass shooter? Don't jump to conclusions. It's complicated by tons of exterior factors, influences to consider. But when it's gas prices, that's just Biden being a dick. Now you might say I figured out if you start each sentence with things like, why, have you noticed, how is it strange? And you might say, you don't have to stand by what comes out of your mouth next. But who's to say? We'll be right back.